What's going on, guys? It's Nate from Ferocious Beard Company. Just unmuted my mic. Hope you guys are doing great. Welcome to Friday night. It is time for the free-for-all. And I think what we'll do is, as far as how we'll call it, it'll be the Ferocious Friday free-for-all. And as part of that show, we'll also have the section called Collaboration Corner. And I think that is kind of what I've decided on. Rather than have like two shows in one, it'll be the Ferocious Friday free-for-all because we're kicking it off. You never know what's going to happen on Friday night. It is the weekend, and we'll also do the Collaboration Corner as a part of that show. Now, I have to let you guys know that Bearded Ninja 84 did beat Tiki. He let me know, and I saw he posted it here too. So Bearded Ninja 84, you beat Tiki to the show, and congratulations. Thanks for being here, brother. Ellie Orchard is actually, she was first here. So howdy, y'all. What's going on, Ellie? Good to see you. Venom Dietz, I am going to be talking about your scent tonight. It is no, I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm going to be talking about Mancha. Ava Dietz's scent, Venom Juice. You see, it's called Venom Juice, so that threw me off. But yes, I will be talking about Venom Juice, and I can't wait to tell you guys all about it. I'll also be updating you guys on what's been happening here with me, with Ferocious. Lots of things happening, actually. All for several reasons, but we'll get into it in a few minutes. I want to welcome everybody who has stopped by here. So Derek Berthelot is here. What's going on, Derek? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you, man. Philip A is in the house. What's going on, Philip? Good to see you. Evening all. Satisfied Seniors here as well. What's going on, Rick? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Nailbanger 777 is in the house. How's it going, Nailbanger 777? Great to see you. Thanks for being here. Is that Hulk Hogan I see there on your icon there? That's cool. Hulk Hogan, an original classic. Tommy Robinette is here. What's going on, Tommy? Good to see you. Todd Berger just jumped in. I saw your message pop up here too as I was sitting here. Good to see you, Tommy, and good to see you, Todd Berger. Travis Tyler, what's going on? What's up, everybody? Man, you guys are, literally, it's been crazy. I've got to tell you, it's been really busy. With not a lot of hours, so I've been kind of like just, I've had a lot of time to think because I've been doing a lot of driving, bringing the kids back and forth to places, and so, but things are good, though. Things are good. I want to let you guys know that. Things are really good from a family point of view. Of course, business is slow right now, but that's because of the economy. But don't worry, because I've got some plans up my sleeve to fix that. And I think you guys are going to be really happy about some of the things that I'm coming up with. Because why? Because I want to keep doing this, and I want to make a full-time living from this, which I have been doing. But business has been slow the past few months. No big surprise, right? With gas prices, it cost me $80 to fill up the Odyssey, and I'm filling it up every week. It's expensive. It's very expensive. Not just gas, but food. Everything has gone up. So I've just been kind of doing some planning, and I've had a lot of time to think about some things, and I will be kind of going over my strategy with you guys because I always like to keep you guys in the loop of what I'm doing at Ferocious, because if it weren't for you as customers and as friends, I wouldn't really have a reason to be in business, now would I? So I wanted to keep you guys in the loop about what I'm doing here. Diablo says, what's going on, Diablo? Emo's new scent sounds awesome. It is awesome. That is this scent you're talking about. Coup de grace. And look at that. Coup de grace. Coup de grace. I was spelling that G-R-A-S. I spelled it wrong completely until I had to fix it on the label and I had to fix it on the website, but it's coup de grace. You got Emo there looking at you. You got the scent profile. It's kind of hard to see because I have the autofocus turned to off, so it won't autofocus. But that label just came out so friggin' amazing. I love that label. And then Tommy is here too. Strawberry Splash is out as well. Strawberry Splash has just been released. Of course, there's a nice big strawberry on it. And it is strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and vanilla. And that is Tommy Robinette's scent. That is up on the website for now too. So if anyone's interested in purchasing an oil, a balm, or butter, you can head over to ferociousbeard.com, grab yourself a Strawberry Splash, grab yourself a coup de grace. And again, the scent profile to remind you on that one is peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke. And both of these scored an A on the last couple of Collaboration Corner shows. So they are on the website now and available. Mike Zarati, what's going on, Mike? Hi, everyone. I love this show. Thumbs up for Nepal. Oh, thanks. But thanks for you guys for being here. I could just be sitting here talking to myself, but it's you guys that are here. So thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. And Mike, thanks for all the thumbs up, man. Thank you. Really appreciate you being here. On time, too, Mike. That's great. Thank you. Russ Young says, good evening, Ferocious Group. Good evening to you, too, Russ. Good to see you, Russ. Thanks for being here, brother. Catching up. Nail Banger, absolutely 70. Absolutely, Nail Banger 777 says, Glorious Beard, just got home from baseball. I'll be just listening until you get everyone settled. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in, Kyle. Good to see you, brother. Miss Melissa Kate is here. What's going on, Melissa? Melissa was kind enough to send me an image of me. Actually, it was it almost looked like a drawing, and I was like, this is really cool. She even got the earrings down exact. I was looking on a white background, and it was like, holy crap, this is amazing. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I want to show you guys that image. Oh, yes, here it is. Look at that. That is Melissa Kate sent that. So thank you very much. Can I zoom in on there's the earring. Isn't that cool? Even has my Oakleys. So that's really, really cool. Of course, I if I had a haircut, if I didn't have a haircut, it would look more like me right now, but that is just amazing. So thank you so much, Melissa. I really appreciate that. True North Beard Company is in the house. What's going on, True North? Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being here, man. Philip A., thumbs up. Russ Young says, Nate and Satisfied Senior, I changed out Dragon Blood with Brew City, Scott's Northwoods Oils, and Seniors 8675309 butter. So good. Awesome. That is really cool. Thank you very much for that, Russ. Appreciate you, man. That's such an awesome label with emo. Yeah, I really like that. He sent me that image, and I'm like, that is cool. And I took out the background, so it's just him, and I put the gray, and I had to do a little bit of like playing with the contrast to get this color of the sweatshirt to not like stand out too much, but just kind of blend in with the background. And it just came out really, really nice. Just for a second, I'm going to turn off the autofocus because I want to zoom in on there if I can. Or, you know, I can just do it manually. Look at that. I mean, you can see a little bit of a line from the background, but look at that. That's really a good picture. He's just keeping his eye on you. Coup de grace. Wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. And then, here we go. Peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke. Ooh, I'm in this. Oh, while I have this zoomed in so close, I'll check out Strawberry Splash too. Strawberry Splash. Got that big old strawberry in your face. Strawberry, ginger, tobacco, vanilla. So, all right. Get the focus back to me now. So yeah, definitely. If you guys want some great scents, they're brand new and they're up on the website, available for you in an oil, a butter, and a balm. Joshua Ricks, hey there, brother Nate. Hope all is well. Joshua, thank you, man. Everything is well with me. I appreciate you being here. We've got 19 people here. Awesome. I got some news. Diablo says I got to make a scent with smoke and a scent with bamboo. Definitely, Diablo. Try it tonight, man. Try it tonight. Russ Young, come on, lightning. Greeter, what's going on, Michael? Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, man. How are you tonight? Those are cross fingers in your comment, right? Yes, cross fingers. Yeah, I'd say that's cross fingers. Yep, definitely. All right, let me catch up here with some comments. Okay, that metal guy, 1983. I want to give a shout out to Steven. Steven is going to be an ambassador haven't had ambassadors in a long time. So Steven has volunteered to be an ambassador for Ferocious, and I cannot wait. Steven, thank you for being here. Appreciate that, man, and I'm so glad you're here. One of these days, very soon, perhaps next Friday night, if you are free, and if you will have me, I would love to have you on the show. So please let me know, and I would be proud to have you on the show. Tiki says, happy it's the weekend. Of course, man. Friday night starts the weekend off, and you are in the right place. Ferocious Beard Crew into house. That's right. Joshua Rixio Metal. All right, let's see here. Catching up on some comments. Fun fact, when I lived with my brothers, we had the phone number 6. Just the number 6? That's it? Oh, wow. Greeter says, hey, folks, let's smack that like button. Yeah, hit that like button and subscribe if you have not subscribed yet. Of course, you can't make a comment until you do subscribe, but definitely want to subscribe. Both those scents sound awesome. They really are. They're both. I scored both of them an A. Tommy says that looks awesome. They can't wait to try it. Oh, Tommy, it's good, especially since I boosted the strawberry. You're going to be getting this bottle actually right here, but they are both up on the website now, so anyone else can get them too. Yes, don't forget to smack that like button in the face like a boss, says Ellie. Absolutely. Emo, you saw your label, right? You saw that label. I think you did. But just to be sure, boom, coup de grace is in the house. It is ready. And this bottle is going to you, my friend. But anyone else is can purchase it on the website. And you can get yourself an oil, a balm, or butter. Ava Rose is here, and Ava, we're going to be talking about your scent tonight, Venom Juice, in a little bit. So this is, just as a reminder, this is apple, bergamot, warm rustic woods, patchouli, oud, myrrh, amber, blackberry, and juniper berry. So that is quite a bit of scents in that little bottle, but I will tell you all about what I think. Sophia's here. What's going on, Sophia? Sorry I was late. No worries at all, Sophia. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing well. That metal is stoked to be part of the crew. I am too, brother. Thank you, and I am psyched. Dagan is in the house. What's going on, Dagan? Hey, y'all. Good to see you. Todd has great news. His A1C dropped from 7.8 to 5.8. His endocrinologist is very pleased with him. Awesome. That is so good to hear. That's really great news, Todd. I am so glad. Garrett Bailey is here. What's going on, Garrett? Good to see you. You haven't seen the label, Nate. Okay, well, I also sent you a picture, too, in your Instagram, so it was kind of like the screenshot of what it looked like, but definitely take a look at that. Ellie says he's turning into another greeter. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely. Boy, these comments just jump so quickly, so sorry if I miss you. Let's see. Okay, emo on the bottle with an iconic image. Yes, absolutely. Nailbanger 7777 says, you make lots of scent and very inexpensive pricing. Make sure you're making a profit. So Nailbanger, I'm going to tell you guys, you and everyone else here, I've got some ideas in my head. So give me a second and I will definitely be, let me star that actually. So let's see. Well, actually, that's probably a good segue into what my thought has been. So I've been obviously thinking a lot about business. Of course, I am a businessman. This is my business. Don't get me wrong. I love making these scents, and I'll keep making these scents. But I have realized with the way the economy is going that people would rather pay their mortgage or rather get gas than perhaps buy beard oils all the time. That's not to say that some people don't buy beard oils all the time. A lot of people do. But I think when I really look at what other companies are charging and realizing that I was charging about the same as some companies and a little more than other companies, I've kept my eye on some bellwether beard oil companies for the past 5 years that I just kind of track what they're doing, and I kind of like just to see where I stand, you know what I mean, from a price point of view, from products point of view. Probably about 8 or 10 different companies I track, and I look at what they're doing and what I'm doing and how I compare. And I've noticed that some of those companies that used to be even less expensive than me have raised their prices. And my thought is, okay, one of the problems with, I won't say it's a problem, but one of the challenges I've experienced, right, with Ferocious, with having so many scents to keep track of, and not know necessarily what scent is going to be ordered, is been the real problem with my being able to scale the business. And by scale, I mean grow bigger. And I don't mean like bigger, like being everywhere, but what I mean is like selling products to a lot more people, because that's what my ultimate goal is, right? To keep selling products to you, your friends, your cousins, other people that I meet and who are interested in a quality beard oil that is not like from Target or Walmart. So I've just, and I've been down this road before, but like I'm in a position now where I can really, I can really do some changes here that will help Ferocious to grow. And one of the things I've wanted to do for a long time is I've wanted to have, how I've had that magic mist. So I've had that magic mist, which is probably about an 8-month-old product. And I sent it out to people. They really enjoyed it. The one thing that really irked me about that product is it was almost a little bit too thick to spray. And not to mention, because it was so large a product, I found that it was not cost effective to scent them. And so therefore I always had just an unscented magic mist. And so what I've decided to do, and I've actually implemented, and you've probably seen some stuff on Instagram and Facebook, is that magic mist is now in a different profile. It is in a little bottle, a 2.5 ounce bottle, and it is a leave-in conditioner and instant moisturizer. And the best thing about it is that I'm able to price this to a way that the more people can afford it. And by that I mean that it comes in 9 different scents. Well, really 8 scents plus naked, which is unscented. So the naked version of it is $10. And so Venom says Magic Mist is awesome. Yeah, so this is Magic Mist, but it is no longer in a mist format. It is in a liquid format. That is literally, you just pop the top. Let me show you on, here's just a bottle. This one is empty. But what you do is you just pop the top, squeeze out what you want, and there you go. That is what the Magic Mist, this is what Magic Mist should have been from day one, is a liquid. Let me find a scent that I actually, this one I'm gonna keep this one for myself. This is Sublime. Of course, you can tell because it's green, but because of the background, you can see right through it. This is Sublime. I'm going to put this in my beard right now because I purposely didn't put anything in here. So, and I'm going to use my little brush, which is over here. So what you can do is you just pop the top and you just squeeze out a little bit. There it is. Now I'm going to put this in my beard because I need to put beard oil in or something. So instead, I'm going to put this leave-in conditioner. Don't worry, I will wash my hands before we do before we talk about Venom Juice. So I just put it in my hands and I just apply it into my beard. And look at this. It smells like Sublime. Why? Because I can scent them now. Because they're easier to scent because they're a smaller profile. And you can put it into your pocket. You can bring it to the beach. You can bring it to a pool. You can bring it on a boat. It is so universal. And that's why I like this little bottle. So now I'm going to use my boar bristle brush. Sorry. Might be getting the microphone with that one. And it's like $12 for 2.5 ounces. That's what this bottle can do. That's how much you can pay for this, $12. And if you get the unscented one, it's $10. And I'm going to show you the label too, because I worked hard on these labels. Because one of the other things I'm trying to do is have a more unified look for my products. So in other words, before I used to say I want all my oils to look relatively the same. And then I came out with a wash, and then I was like, I want all my washes to look the same. And before you knew it, I had all these different products, but no unified look to them. So like you might get a wash, and it looks great by itself, but if you hold it up to the bottle of beard oil or this conditioner, it doesn't look the same. It doesn't have the same look and feel to it. And so that's one of my goals this year, and I've started doing it, is I've started implementing more of a unified look to all the products. So yeah, Ferocious on a boat. So let me zoom in on this. I want you. Oh, let me pick. Shoot, I have the green screen on. Let me pick another one. I've got barbershop. So I am going to. I want you to just see this, like what the logo looks like, what the label looks like, and if you compare it to. Oh, of course I don't have my bottles of beard oil, but anyways, they look exactly like the style of the new Ferocious look for bottles. The Don't Give Up front and center. Thank you, Tiki. 2.5 ounces, Fort Worth, Texas. It's got the logo up here, and you can see like here's the dragon blood. Now this dragon blood is actually going to be changing. You see how it's gray right there? We're going to take that gray off, and that way it's going to be just black, so it blends in better with the bottle too. And same thing on the back. You can see that's the old. And I say old meaning like a half hour before I was like, you know what? No more gray. We're going to just do black. But it's got like all the information you would need on there. How to use it, shake it well, apply to your palms and rub into your beard or hair, comb or brush, and then have a ferocious day. The ingredients, our actual mailing address is on there. So this is let me refocus this. Okay, so it's like it's like one of my little dreams come true, if that makes sense, because I've wanted to. Mike says, "On damn, I'm extremely proud of you, Nate. Ferocious just get better and better by the month." Thank you, Mike. And Nailbanger says he likes the packaging. He's big on that. Good. Glad to hear that. And here's a good example. I'll go. So here we go. This is the 2-ounce beard butter. And if you take it and you look at now, this is fetish, so it's going to be a little bit, but it's similar. Like as far as, there we go. See what I mean? The look and feel is very similar. So I know it's not really focused. Sorry. Let me focus it a little better. I know you guys get it, but since I'm on a roll here, you see that? It's like similar. You get that same color schemes, ingredients, how to use, Fort Worth, Texas. There we are down here. There's the actual mailing address. But I think you guys get what I'm saying. It's definitely a more unified look and feel, which I think is important for the growth of the Ferocious. So that's what I've been working on this past really couple of weeks. But I'm telling you what, these scented make all the difference in the world if you like to have consistency, not just with the look and feel, but the scent too. If you wanted to get like a beard oil that was Sublime, well, now you can get a matching Sublime beard conditioner and instant moisturizer. That way, if you go swimming, if you put beard oil on during the day and then you go swimming or you go out and work in the yard and you don't want to use more oil, you can just grab this and put this on midday, or you can use that overnight for to replace your butter, and it will continue to smell like what you put on earlier. So that is like what I've been, like that's my thought process. So let me see. The other thing is mainline scents. My mainline scents I brought down to $14.99. It's still, I'm okay. I'll be making a profit on it. But my thought is that here's my thought. Okay, before they were $19.99, and for a while people would buy those, no problem at all. But with the way the economy's going, people have substantially stopped. Let me put it this way: my sales have slowed down a lot because of the way the economy's going. So my thought is, I would rather have more people come to Ferocious and pay $14.99 for a quality handcrafted beard oil than I would to charge $19.99 and have a lot of people go to the website and say, ooh, maybe if I had a little more money, I would get it. But right now I'm going to pay my car bill, or I'm going to, go get groceries. So I think reducing the price by $5 is helpful for stimulating the economy. And like, I'm a small business, all of us small businesses out there, we all are trying to do the best we can to, to continue to be in business. And I think that some of these things, especially in light of the fact that some of the companies that I've been tracking for 5 years have boosted their prices. Why? Because of the fact that, because the economy's going up, because the economy's in the crapper right now, right? So their strategy is, well, I've got, I'm a bigger company. I need to pay my employees. I need to raise prices in order to be able to continue to do that. So I feel like since I'm doing this all by myself, it's not like I have to give myself a raise. As long as you guys are purchasing from me and it's steady, then I'm going to just flag your comment, Diablo, and I'll answer that in a bit. Then I think that's why they're raising their prices. But I feel like I can do the opposite and still be okay. Does that make sense? So that's what I'm kind of thinking about. So yeah, innovation is good, Nailbanger says, but make sure you make a profit, especially since this is your job. I hope that answers your question. That's kind of like what my thought process is. Another thing, I am going to be rolling out 1 ounce butters soon. I'm waiting on jars actually to get here because I can. So I'm charging $19.99 for butters at the moment, and that's a fair price. It's a 2 ounce butter. I've seen other companies charging $22. I've seen other companies charging $18. I think I'm fairly priced. But I think I can do better. Why? Because I'm a small business. I can pivot on a dime. I can change things in a flash. I can make my own labels. And I feel like there's a lot of people that would be interested in purchasing a 1 ounce butter for maybe $12.99 to match their $14.99 butter, or their $14.99 oil. And they'll get a 1 ounce butter for $12.99. And if they wanted a 2 ounce, they'll spend another $7 and get a 2 ounce for $19.99. And so I just feel like I'm just trying to stay ahead of the economy. I'm actually catching up a little bit. I'm not quite ahead as much as I want to be, but I'm heading that way because I want to make sure that you guys are able to afford handcrafted products and not be going to Walmart and buying stuff full of preservatives and stuff that is not good for your beard. I mean, I know there's some products there that are handcrafted. They're just so big and scaled so largely that they find themselves in Target and Walmart. But I still want to make sure that you guys have an option for handcrafted products that I can make for you. But so Diablo asks, any difference in price on customs? So Diablo, there will probably be an increase on customs. And the reason for that is that I can't scale very easily with customs if they're too inexpensive, because customs take a while and I need to be able to have my goal is to focus on a certain set number of products that are priced really fairly and be able to quickly get those out to customers. When a create your own comes in, I love them. I love making them, but definitely the create your owns take time to make because they've never been made before. So I don't know how many drops to go. And it's like the time, the price right now is $50 for create your own. So I'm not sure what. So the thing is, like, there may be various things. There may be various levels of create your owns too. Like, for example, yes, maybe I could keep the $50 create your own and as is with the black and white label. But then also, now that I print my own labels, if I know some people are like, wow, can I get a color label? Can I get something that looks, like this or something like, I want to get a really nice looking label. Yeah, maybe we can do that, but there's going to be an upcharge, obviously, for color stuff. Nailbanger says, lazy and entitled people don't usually change to their own demise. That's true. Yes, because you're right. It's not necessarily just lazy, but it's people that don't even think about things. But yeah, they don't change to their own demise. And other companies, like, I've worked for large companies that take forever to make changes. And I am one person. I can make a change immediately. I can say, you know what? From now on, we're not selling Cold War, starting right now. And I can go and delete it from the website if I wanted to. But, like, I don't have to bring it before a board of people and say, well, what do you think? Should we send these tests out to people? You need to do any of that. You guys are my test bed. You guys are my consensus. If I talk about it here and people think it's a good idea, hey, Ferocious Law, we're doing it. You know what I mean? So that's the cool thing about having like joining you guys every Friday night so we can talk about stuff. It's because you guys give me the opportunity to bounce off ideas from you, and then I can immediately make those changes. Like I can just turn on the printer and start making labels. If I wanted to go with all white labels, I could just do that. You know what I mean? Because the most labels I'll have at any one time is like 12 or 15. And I just got to rip it up and do something else. Or I can create a new label or create a new scent. And just, instead of call Dragon Blood, we'll color it purple and call it Blackberry Pie or something. You know what I mean? We can do it immediately. So, all right. We got 37 people here. Wow, that's the largest audience we've had. So why don't we do this? Why don't we do a quick giveaway? And what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway of one of these new products. So let's do that real quick. Hold on one second. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use the hashtag conditioner. Hashtag conditioner will enter you into the giveaway, and you'll get your choice of either an unscented or a scented 2.5 ounce leave-in conditioner and instant moisturizer. I'll tell you what, Fetish is a fun one to make. That's got 4 things in it, but all of these are just I love having new products to make because it just keeps me so motivated. You know what I mean? While you guys are, remember, it's hashtag conditioner. Hashtag conditioner. I'm going to go through these comments and see if I missed anything. So, Nailbiter, I'm tagging your comment. Let's see. Okay, Miss K. Okay. I am just going through here. Gloria says, just call Nate Optimus Prime, can change on a dime. Gas prices can have such an effect on everything. Yes, you're absolutely right. Tiki says, Glorious Nate has good balance. He changes on a dime. Nailbanger says, you are definitely making moves to get yourself through these tumultuous times, and I respect that. Thank you, man. Thank you very much. Ellie says, I'd buy a 1 ounce butter over 2 ounce if I could. Okay, that's good to know. You will be able to get that chance because I have 570 1 ounce containers en route, and so once they get here, I'll be making a new batch of 1 ounces. So, but I'll keep the 2 ounces available too, so you guys have a chance to do that. Nailbanger says, not many companies sell a 4 ounce beard butter but when they do, it's usually only a little bit more than most companies get for a 2 ounce. Never really understood that. Yeah, I mean, probably, let me tell you from a company perspective, what probably is the case is, so, okay, you have a 2 ounce beard butter and it's $19.99. And then you go looking at other companies and they've got a 4 ounce beard butter for like $26, $28. So that's what, like $6 or $7 more for double. I think what it really is the big work, the honest to God, the biggest work is when you're making it, right? When you're making it, that's when you're spending all your time, you're mixing all your ingredients together, you're scenting things, you're pouring them into the bottle. But it doesn't take like a lot longer to pour a 2 ounce than it does a 4 ounce. It takes about twice the amount of time, actually, right? But you are using twice the ingredients. That is true. But I think here's the thing. I could make 4 ounce beard butters and charge $35, right, for a 4 ounce butter, or $30, let's say. But how many people want to buy a 4 ounce butter? So do I want to keep it sitting on my shelf for, months? Or do I lower the price to get it off my shelf onto your shelf, and then that will give me more shelf space, and it will also let me not have something sitting around here potentially getting old, right? So I think that's one of the things. Another thing is I think they do it to be competitive too. And they sell enough of the 2 ounce and the 1 ounce that maybe the 4 ounce is like, okay, for those events where you just want to look a little classier, you want to buy something classy, maybe that's the thing. Mike says 1 ounce butter matches up to a 1 ounce oil for you. I love the idea without a doubt. Okay, awesome. Good to know. Hey, what's going on, Em? Thanks for being here. And don't worry, we will be getting into your scent, Alvarosa. I promise you. We're not Alvaro. Yeah, we'll be getting into your scent VENOM juice shortly. Okay. They all charge under $25 for a 4 ounce. So that's the other question too, Nailbanger. When you look at those, are they using glass jars or are they using plastic containers? Or I guess plastic jars, you could say. I'll be using plastic for the 1 and 2 ounce, but I do have glass jars for the 4 ounce. Just still catching up. Hey, they call me E with a family. Have a super awesome weekend. Boy, now this would be perfect for you at the beach because you could pop this in your beard after going swimming. You'd be good, man. All right, so we got 26 entries. Let's go ahead and share that screen and let's see who's going to win. All right, here we go. So on the count of 3, I'm going to go ahead and draw this, and then whoever wins, what I want you to do is reach out to me and let me know what scent you want that in of the scents I have on the website. So it'll be like all my mainline scents are what they are. So let me just type this in so I'll know who's going to win. Conditioner winner. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. A lot of people. 28 people here tonight. Awesome. Mike Zarati, you are the winner. So congratulations. So you can either post it in here what scent you want, or just reach out to me and let me know what scent you want, and I'll be sending your choice to you. And it's 2.5 ounces. So congratulations, Mike. That's awesome. Let me close that, and I'm back. Awesome. Couple more things real quick I want to talk to you guys about. Another, and this is important, especially because we're going to be talking about Collaboration Corner. So Collaboration Corner, obviously, I love making these scents, and I want to keep doing it every single week. And if your scent scores an A or B, it's going up on the website. That's just a given, because I mean this is my favorite show on the internet, is Collaboration Corner. But from a company owner point of view, I do want to let you guys know kind of like what I experience. So okay, a new scent comes out, right? It comes out on the website, and maybe the person whose scent I picked, maybe they'll buy a butter, or maybe a balm, like a matching butter and balm. And they're going to automatically get the free bottle of beard oil anyway, right? Because it's their scent, and I choose to send them that bottle for free. That's my choice, and I want to do that, and I will continue to do that. So whoever scent I pick and I make, they're going to keep getting a free bottle of beard oil. The problem I'm running into is, as far as scaling, I don't know what scent you might order 2 weeks from now, a month from now, 6 months from now. You might not even order a Collaboration Corner scent. You might order a regular Ferocious mainline scent. You might create your own. So I can't build like 20, 30, 10 of each. And I've learned that the most time consuming part of running a business is when you're making super micro small batches, like as little as one product. And what I'm trying to do is scale and also become more efficient. And the only way I can do that is if I change the way I do the collaboration corner scents. Not as far as the first part of it where we pick them and I make them, but I need to limit how many of those scents are available. Like, in other words, I need to, if you win, like, okay, as an example, emo, right? Coup de grace. I can't just say this scent will be available for the rest of Ferocious history on the website anymore. Because I can't plan, you know what I mean? I can't plan that you're going to go ahead and get this tomorrow, next week, next year. So therefore, I can't make a bunch of them because, and when I say a bunch, I mean like, 4, 8, because if they sit on the shelf for too long, like a year, then I've got to throw them away. And that's just a waste of product. And it's a waste of time, right? Philip says, oh, Dylan, Nate gave us a hashtag word to type in the chat for a short period of time. Yeah, so go ahead. I will do another giveaway, and that's what we'll do is it'll be that kind of thing. So yeah, making them as you go has to be like an animal chasing its own tail. Nail banger, you're right, but it's okay because that's how I did so this is my full-time job. So like every day I get orders in and I'm like, okay, this is my job, right? For today is I'm going to make these orders. And it's worked out fine for now, but I spend all my time making and I don't have time to strategize, I guess, to think about things other than like I can think about things, but I don't have time to implement them. I don't have, because I'm so busy making. And so I am going to have to basically change the way we do things as far as these scents are concerned when it comes to posting them on the website. Once they're on the site, they will be up there with a limited amount of scents, like a limited amount of bottles. Like for example, Coup de Grace. Right now, every single collaboration corner scent I set as a default to 10 oils, 4 butters, and 2 balms. But the reality is I don't have that much sale of each of those collaboration corners yet. So it will be lower than that. It'll be like 4 oils, 1 butter, and 1 balm until people start actually purchasing 4 oils as a group, you know what I mean? Like as all of you guys in consistency, if all of you buy 4 oils, then I'll know, well, maybe next time I'll make them 5. And if people are buying 5, maybe next time I'll make it like 8 or 10. But I need to realistically only scale these to what they're actually selling at the moment. Does that make sense? So what I'll be doing is I will be limiting them. They'll be basically limited scents is what they're going to turn out to become. And I hope that doesn't make you mad. You still have the option to purchase it as a custom scent, or don't forget, I don't mind bringing things back from time to time to rotate out old. Hey, remember this scent? We're going to release this as a special limited edition for, a month or something, or 2 weeks, or however many. If we whatever we do, we decide on like 5 bottles, 3 bottles, 10 bottles, whatever we decide to do, as long as it makes sense. I don't have a problem with that. I don't want you to think you'll never be able to get your scent again, because that's not what I'm trying to say. You will. It's just that all of these collaboration corner scents, even my historic scents, and I've got 53 of my historic scents, I need to kind of let them go, even though I love those scents. In order to scale, I need to make changes to help that happen. So that's kind of what I'm saying here. So yeah, you need to scale with mainline scents, and limiteds and seasonals always just come and go. That's what's going to happen. And I've had a discussion with somebody who was like, well, does that mean I won't be able to get this anymore? Essentially, it does, unless you get create your own, or unless we figure out a way to bring it back for a month or 2. You know what I mean? Now, I starred 6 comments. I will be talking about them too. Nate, what if the collaboration corner scents initially post for 8 to 12 weeks quarterly? So here's the thing, Russ. They've been on there for over a year now, right? Some of these scents, a year and a half, 2 years. And people periodically, maybe once every 8 months, maybe someone might buy one. And then someone else might buy another one. But there's over 100 Collaboration Corner scents. So I can't grow that way. So I think it makes the most sense to limit them to an initial release of X amount, whether that's 4 or 6 or however number we figure out, that magic number that makes sense, that they actually do sell. Or I can, use them as giveaways if there's a couple that don't sell. You know what I mean? There's the options, but I just, I need to work. I've always been bad at saying no if I know that I can do it, but I really need to put self-checks in place in order to make it work. So, okay, I'm sorry, Michael Zarati wants the Lone Wolf scent. All right. I'll send that off to you in your Texas address. You got it, brother. Thanks, Michael. Okay, I want to still thing. Miss Melissa Kate, just a thought. You could possibly do polls to see which scents people want to stay. So, Melissa, that's a good point. I've been kind of using sales as my poll, and that's how I determine which are the mainline scents at Ferocious, is like what scents have sold the most. And of all the, I probably for the first year and a half or so, or 2 years, I had 50, 60 something cents. And I did a hard look. Took me a couple of weeks to go through all the numbers, went through, and polls are great and they can stay on the site. But if people aren't buying them, there's no reason they should stay on the site, because if it's just eye candy. And I don't want to just have eye candy. I want people to, I want stuff to be there for purpose. So, you can find your gift card that had money on it still. Is there a way to get a quote again? Yeah, Ellie, I can look at all the gift cards you had to see what there's a balance, and I can resend it to you. Absolutely. Still has balance. Can't find. Please send again. Yeah, Ellie, I'll do that after the show for sure. You can't let the customers dictate how you run your business. It's great to make people happy, but not a good business model. But that's the thing. I mean, you're right to a point, but I do like to. I am like, my customers are the whole point of me being here. So I don't want to be like, okay, from now on you can't get this. I will work with customers on things, and if there's something you really like, I'm happy to make it for you. But for a general rule, we got to make sure that I start to set some limits into place. But you got some great points though. Cindy, happy Friday. Yes. Nailbanger's got to go eat. Have fun, everyone. Have a good evening and happy weekend to you. All right, let me hit the starred comments because you guys had a couple of comments I wanted to hit on. Okay. Raw goods, like everything else, is costing more, so I can see why some companies are charging more. Yeah, I mean, some companies charge more just because they can charge more. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with that. If you have customers willing to spend that money, then there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, if you want to have it, if your customer base is like, I envision people like blue collar workers who are in the bearded community that like to hang out and just have fun, and just that's like my the people I like to hang out with, I guess is what I'm saying. These are the kinds of people that I envision are buying most of my products, and I want to make sure that if things change for those customers, like someone lost a job, like now there's a 1 income family instead of 2, or they just took a pay cut, or they spending more to get to work, I want to make sure I can take care of those customers as long as I'm able to still take care of myself. So Russ Young says, Nailbanger makes a good point. If your materials cost more, don't cut yourself short. Absolutely. No, I'm not. I mean, my material costs, I've got suppliers that I've been working with, and you know, I make sure that I'm able to, obviously, I price everything in, everything is good. So, but yeah, good point though. Would I consider the smaller ones sample sizes? And if they love it, they could buy the bigger one. No, I don't think the samples. I mean, I've made samples before that are like 1 dram. So like 1 dram is like seven of these squeezes. 7 of those is a dram, and those were like, I don't know, 250 or something. And those are good. I mean, they're enough to be like to feel what it's like in your beer, but it was not. I don't consider like the 1 ounce to be a sample size. Let's see here. So Tommy says he would totally buy a 1 ounce butter because he rarely finishes a 2 ounce. You know, Tommy, that's a good point. I've heard that in the past too. That 2 ounces, simply people don't they don't use the full 2 ounces. All right, so I hit all those ones. Dan says he's gonna. Oh, his internet's laggy. He's gonna reboot. Okay, good, good, good idea. I understand what you're saying, Nate, and I agree, but I really, really love your collaboration. Greeter, I do too. That's why it's on there, man. But what I may do, I mean, one of the things, like, okay, if you do a create your own, there's always that price, that the lower reduced price, which is still like what, $24.95. No, Tiki, we haven't rated Venom oil yet. But we will be soon. I might do something like that, where if you want to recreate, you want a scent that hasn't been on Collaboration Corner for 3 months because people bought it, reorder it at that price, instead of instead of me maintaining a whole bunch of things or worrying about, oh my gosh, what if people don't buy this and I've got like 103 cents on the Collaboration Corner. There's options, is what I'm saying. So let's see. You're everyone's favorite chocolate candy. Oh yeah, that is definitely a great scent. I think what you do is great. Just hard scale up that way. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to. Emo says I don't want to have eye candy. Why do I feel attacked? Eye candy, no man. You're good, brother. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that would be a good idea to create your own. Yeah, because I have that option. You can still do the create your own. Which I remind you guys that there's very few companies that actually do a create your own like I do, right? I mean, I think I know of maybe one in Canada. Maybe. That is why he's called Father Ferocious. Thanks, Venom. Appreciate you, man. All right, so I think it's now time to talk about Collaboration Corner. So I am going to put the little logo on and get ready for that. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, I've changed things up a bit. I'm just making it one continuous show instead of having a split. But this is the part where we talk about Venom Juice. Venom Juice is... actually, I said I was going to go wash my hands because I put that in my oil. So give me a minute, please. I'll be right back. Promise. Great. It looks like I did not lose anybody, so thank you for your patience. But since I had put that product into my beard, I wanted to go wash my hands before I started reviewing this one and putting it on my arm and so forth. So I am back. So today we're going to be talking about Venom Juice. This is from Mancha Dietz. And the scent profile on this, it's kind of a long one, so get a pen and paper if you want to keep up. No, I'm only teasing. But there is actually quite a few scents in here. It's apple, bergamot, warm rustic woods, patchouli, oud, myrrh, amber, blackberry, and juniper berry. So this is one of those scents we need to include 2 labels when you get this one because it has so many things. No, I'm only teasing. We will just basically have to put it onto the label. We'll just probably use 2 lines instead of 1. So, but they're fun to make. I love making scents like that because they become more complicated, and complexity is kind of fun, especially when you're making create your own scents. So let me just bring up the what do you call it? The Excel spreadsheet that I use to document this recipe, because in case I need to reference the number of drops and so forth. So let me just put it here on this screen. Okay, good deal. So this scent right here, I actually used 2 lines in my, I have a spreadsheet for each of the scents, right? And every scent has a line, and they're all alphabetized. But for Venom Juice, I actually did use a 2 lines, and because the continued has the blackberry and the juniper berry, so I could keep track of all the drops. Let's see. Let me bring the comments too so I can see what's happening as you guys are saying. It sounds like lyrics. Sounds like lyrics to a rap song. Don't roast me on a live, Nate. Hey, no, it's all in good fun, Ava. No worries at all. I mean, I do enjoy making scents that are complex. It's just fun to do because you know why? I love the challenge of it. I love the challenge of blending so many things together. When you're blending, 3 scents, even 2 scents, it's like, okay, that's pretty simple, right, to do. Like, it's pretty, you have two things and you put it together and you're like, okay, maybe a little more peppermint, maybe a little less of this, whatever. But with this, it's a challenge, and I appreciate you for that, Ava, because I do like making scents that are challenging. So thank you. Gonna cost more for the extra letters. Hey, Aldemir, what's up, man? No, we'll go ahead and we'll figure it out somehow if it gets on the site. So, okay, I am going to first, of course, open the bottle and let you know what it smells like in bottle first. So, initial impression. Oh, it is complex. What I get in this bottle initially is I get the apple, I get the blackberry, I get the little bit of warm rustic woods. But here's the thing. This is so, like, it's such a complex scent that you don't really get a lot of individual notes in this. Instead, I'll try to describe what the scent itself is like, and it might be better once I put it on me, because when it's in the bottle, it's just it's a limited smell. But here's what I get. I get a fruity scent, medium intensity. I got a little bit of that patchouli just hit the bottom of my nose, like the smell of it. I get some of that sweetness from the warm rustic woods. It's not that it's fully sweet, but it's like kind of just like this open. It's hard to describe, but it's like just this wide, expansive scent that is also happens to be sweet. Yeah, and it's some fruit. I get the fruit, but I'm going to put it on my skin because it's going to really open up there, and then I'll be able to kind of tell you exactly what I get from this. So hold on, everybody. Getting ready to drop 3 drops onto my, wrong hand. I want to do it consistently. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Put this up here so it doesn't spill. Okay, I got to tell you, this is a very expansive, not expensive, expansive expansive, tan. Sound like I just got to Texas. That's what people sounded like when I first got here. It's a very wide-ranging scent here. Very fruity because of that apple and blackberry. You also get that nice, smooth amber that's in there too. The warm rustic woods is kind of like what kind of keeps it all mellow. And let me see, when I use warm rustic woods, I just use 2 drops of warm rustic woods. But that scent is a pretty potent scent to keep things together. Oh, that's what I'm smelling too, is that oud. I'm getting the oud smell. And this is the old birchwood oud that I had ever since day one. This is birchwood oud. And yeah, this is definitely, that oud is keeping it sweet, as is the amber and the warm rustic woods. But the apple, the blackberry, and a little hint of patchouli and bergamot. Not a lot. Maybe the bergamot, you get like that citrusness from the bergamot. But you don't get much of the patchouli. And on purpose, I didn't want... Patchouli can sometimes overtake a scent, and I think in this case it would have. So, yeah, True North. I'm from Rhode Island originally. So... And when I came to Texas, like there was a woman I worked with and she would pronounce the number 10 as tan. Well, I got 10 people coming out here today. And it's just like, and right around then I started listening to Miranda Lambert, who sings like that. She's got a Texas twang. Okay, so I can't tell you that the scent of this, you'll be able to pick out the individual notes, because you probably will not be able to. You might pick out 1 or 2 that if you know what's in there, which you will because they'll be on the bottle. But the scent is just a nice, warm. You know what? I'm gonna put a little bit more on this arm, just because I want to see if maybe it'll help describe it a little more. This is just a damn good scent, guys. It's just really nice. It's warm. I can't describe a specific scent profile other than to say that it's warm, it's fruity. I gotta score this, right? I need to score this. And then once I score it, I have to score that an A. That is an A. That is an excellent, excellent scent, Mancha. It's just a really nice scent. And here's my ask. When I put this up on the website, which I will, I want to make a label for it. I'm going to send you this bottle, Mancha. But what I want to do is, if you buy this scent, please let me know your impressions of it. You can send me an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. You can send a message on Instagram, Ferocious Beard Crew. You can knock on my door if you're around and just, hey, this is what I think of VENOM Juice. Let me know what you think about it, because I want to be able to use your descriptions to put it on the site. I'm running out of adjectives. I don't know why, but it's just a really nice warm scent. So definitely, it's awesome that it's so unique. It is a super unique scent, and it's so complex that it's a great one. So so congratulations, Mancha. Very, very good scent. So I shall be sending this to you. Yes, sounds like an A. It was. All right. So True North. Yeah, I'm from Rhode Island. You're from Boston. That's right. Yes. And Maine. I've been up to Maine, like Kittery, Algonquin. What else? York Beach, those kind of places. But I haven't really been into the woods. So I've noticed we're getting a couple of, at least one order. So you know what that means, right? On the Friday night show, that means we do a bonus giveaway. So let's see what came in. Let's see. Okay. One came in, and this is going out to New Jersey, actually. So thank you for the order. And this is a good example of why I think my idea is going to work. So this order is for Lone Wolf Beard Oil and Lone Wolf Beard Butter. Well, guess what? I made those. They're ready to go because I'm focusing on my mainline scents. like making them, like having a stash of like a dozen or so of each of them ready to go. So I can fill this tonight after the show if I wanted to. It'd probably be tomorrow, although I don't usually work on Saturdays and Sundays filling orders, but I probably will just because this is it's just a combo. And because of that, I'm going to do a bonus giveaway because we always do bonus giveaways during the show. All right, so what we're going to do is, let me bring up the, whoops. I got to bring up the giveaway page so we can pick a word. And I think what we'll do is we will pick the word bonus. So hashtag bonus, and you're going to get yourself a $10 gift card if you win. So hashtag bonus, type it in whenever you're ready. Hashtag bonus. All right. I see Russ is up first. Western Maine is absolutely beautiful. I've never been to Western Maine. I would love to go. Did you get a sunburn? You look a little red, bud. Hey, Justin. I think it's my color. But that brings me, and I've done this before, and it's always fun to do. When I smell a new scent. Wow, that's good. Yeah, that's the color. I guess I could go black and white, but I think it's just the color intensity is set. I may have gotten a sunburn though too. It's been literally 107 degrees. Today was 107. I think yesterday was 105. It's been at least 100 for the past week. So it's been super hot. Even right now, I bet you it's 95. So, all right, I'll make sure I didn't catch up. I need to think about what I want to buy with your gift card. Whatever you want. Mike says he still holds the record for getting 2 C's. Yes, you are the ordered the lone wolf. Yes. Nate, do you hear voices in your head like the movie Venom? Ava, get the credit. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. We have 24 entries so far. So let me bring this up to the screen and share this up to this screen, and then I'll share that screen with you. And I'm not done with news. I got some more news to talk about too in a minute. I told you it's going to be a big night for a lot of changes going on here. Okay, so 24 entries. We'll give it like another 30 seconds or so. And let me just go through my news to see what I've talked about. So I talked about the focusing on business growth and scale. Let me make that green. Unified look and feel to the products. Yep. And again, we talked about the Magic Mist replacement, which is the leave-in conditioner and instant moisturizer. We talked about limiting the collaboration corner scents to a set amount of bottles instead of just having it open. Okay, so we get 26 entries, another 5 seconds or so. Okay, and then Mike Zarati won the Lone Wolf scent. He's getting that, getting one of these. And then Ellie, I'll get with you after and find the rest of your money on your gift card. All right, so let's see who's going to win this $10 gift card. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bearded RDU's in here too. What's going on, brother? Thank you so much for being here, man. Nicholas Z69. Nicholas, congrats. You're going to win. You won yourself a $10 gift card. I'll be sending that off to you this evening after the show. So congratulations. Great job. Great job doing that. And thanks to everybody for participating in that one. Of course, that one was brought to you by Garrett. So thank you for your order. I'll be sending that Lone Wolf combo up to you either tomorrow. I've got something else going to the post office anyway. So maybe I'll just put that together tonight and send that off tomorrow. Or it'll go out Monday, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get that out earlier than that. So Bearded RDU, thanks for jumping in here. I hope everyone is doing well this evening. Great. I am glad you're here. So I told you guys I had some more news, and it has to do with Satisfied Senior. So you guys know that Satisfied Senior, if you follow him on Instagram, then becomes pretty clear that he has a lot of Ferocious Beard create your own scents. And he has been just an amazing customer for one, and also friend for two. I share things with Rick. Everybody likes to vent about things, and I vent to people about things. I mean, I'm not a big complainer, but I do tell people like plans I have. Not so much complaints, as more like, okay, I have an issue that I need to solve. What do you think about this? I like to have the ability to bounce ideas off people who have no skin in the game. So for the past year and a half or so, he's been one of those people that I send my ideas to. What do you think about this? And, he gives me honest feedback, whether it's positive or negative. He'll tell me, hey, this is what I think. And that is the kind of answers I like, is what do you think would happen if I do this? And he'll tell me, this is what I think. So there's that, the friend part of it. But he's also been an amazing customer of Ferocious. And over the course of the past year and a half, I shit you not, I have made at least 138 custom scents for Rick. So many scents, in fact, that and he likes the majority of them. He loves the majority of them. Some he's okay with. Some he thought could be stronger. And it got to the point where we were just talking one day. And Rick has his top 33 cents on ferociousbeard.com. And the only reason there's only 33 cents on there is because that's all Shopify will let me do to have one collection, is a total of 100 variants, meaning oil, balm, butter. 100 variants. So 99. So 33 cents times 3 variants is 99. So that's why there's 33 cents. But he has much more than 33 cents. He has 138 cents. Maybe more. I lost track. I'd have to count them on my spreadsheet. But he has at least 138 cents. All of which he loves to share those cents, ideas at least, with you guys and anyone else he can tell about. So one day we were just chatting back and forth, and then I was like, you know what? Why don't we just build a second website and list your scents on that website instead of keeping them on the Ferocious site where it's going to have the look and feel of Ferocious? Your scents are unique to you. Why not have a look and feel and put all of your scents on your website? And people can go there. They can order any of those 138 cents. And of course, I'm managing the website. So I will see the orders come in and I will make them and send them out. But they will have a completely different look and feel than, not completely, but they'll have a different look and feel than ferociousbeard.com. So put this, the site isn't open yet, but the website will be called sagebeard.com. Sagebeard.com. And so if you get a chance, bookmark that site. And my expectation, honestly, is that I want to, I try to promise the world and get it to you fast, but it's just, there's just too many cents on there to get done fast, and I want to make sure it's done right. So my honest opinion of when it will open will be in Q3, that's quarter 3 of 2022. I want to give myself a little flexibility. It is already June 24th, so Q3 starts July 1st. So it'll probably be sometime between July and August is when I actually truly anticipating open it. Because aside from just putting the bottles on there, you got to do a bunch of things on the website to like plug in with Shopify and plug in all that stuff. So let me I'm going to get some labels. I want to show you some of these labels on the sheet so you kind of get a sense of what they're looking like. Give me 1 second. Let me just run over here. Okay, I do have some labels in my hand, and I've got labels for oils and butters, and they're going to, and how the website is going to be laid out is going to be by category, or collection, I should say collection. Actually, I have a better idea. Well, I'll show you some of these labels anyway. These are kind of like, this is the look of one of them, one collection. I think what I'll do is I'll just show you the website. I think I can do that. So let me go there real quick. Sage Beard has been bookmarked. Awesome. So let me just enter the website real quick. Whoop. Oh, my caps lock was on. Okay. Thank you for bookmarking that, greeter. View tab, Sagebeard. Okay. So this is a sneak preview. Let me take myself off the screen for a second because I want to show you what it looks like. So this is just, it's still a work in progress, right? It is not finished yet. But on the top, nothing validates my beard journey more than hearing, seeing, or saying those words. Nice beard. Those are words that came from Rick. And so that is basically, in a nutshell, his philosophy on beards. So if you click on Shop Collections, there's several collections. Coffee collection, entertainment, foodies, gender, the leaders, the outdoors, night, oud, passion, personality, Pittsburgh history, the sea, this and that, and workforce. So let me just jump into one. And some of these labels you'll be able to see, some aren't ready yet. But like as an example, Company Man. This is Company Man. And the prices aren't set in stone yet because we were originally thinking about glass label bottles. We may do similar to what Ferocious uses. We're not sure yet. But like this is one of the labels. Hey, nice beard. There we go. It has the scent profile on it. And again, this is the coffee collection, so you're going to have that brown look. Company Man, Satisfied Senior scent. And let me see. Okay, that's the last picture of that one. If we go to the next collection, Entertainment. Now you can see like this is, they're categorized, the color is based on what the collection is. So like Candyman, for example. Garrett says, you're not closing Ferocious, are you? No, not at all. No, Ferocious is growing. This is a separate website to list all of Satisfied Senior's site, his scents on there. So it has the scent profile listed and like his image, of course. Each scent on sagebeard.com has been an individual collaboration between Satisfied Senior, who selected each essential and fragrance oil, and Nate Powell from Ferocious Beard Company, who built each scent to exacting standards. We guarantee your satisfaction or your money back. So, yep, that's what's happening. It's a separate website. Emo says, this is so awesome. I love it. That site is, yes. That's looking slick so far. Thank you, Justin. And then like little things like the ingredients, we'll list the ingredients, which are the same ingredients, the same core ingredients as the Ferocious oils. And then, you know, shipping and returns. Of course, they're going to be 100% money back guaranteed, just like Ferocious. Care instructions. How large are them? So the beard butters, again, we were originally thinking 4 ounces, but we may do 2 ounces. We're not sure yet. We're still kind of talking about that. Who makes all your products? Ferocious Beard Company. And there'll be like little hints where you can click on there and go to ferociousbeard.com. So that's the second collection. Let's see, Foodies. There's another collection, and I haven't come up with the labels yet for Foodies. So, but another thing to keep in mind too is even though there's 138 scents, we're gonna have them come out like maybe every quarter, every season. We'll have like a couple, maybe like a dozen or so, or 6 to a dozen from each collection. So they're not all out there. Because again, just like Ferocious, we want to be able to scale. So yeah, that's kind of like a sneak preview of what's happening. Here's the outdoors, and you can see like it's kind of a green, outdoor looking. This is Woodville, with the scent profile, and like here's a nice glass jar. Look at that, a 4-ounce jar of butter. Doesn't that just look rich? And it matches the bottle, obviously the bottle of oil. So these are some things that I've been working on while I'm not filling Ferocious orders. And then of course this is Rick's profile on the website, aka Satisfied Senior. And then there'll be a link to Ferocious Beard Company also on the site, just to make sure that you can get back there if you need to. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on lately on the side. So I hope you guys enjoyed that sneak preview. Ava Rose says, I'm going to have to go later. Everyone got to put my kiddos in bed. Oh, no problem at all. Thank you so much for being here. Ferocious sidekick. Oh, yeah, exactly. Congratulations, Rick. That's super freaking cool. Well, I tell you, though, I mean, Rick has been a huge supporter of Ferocious as far as not just getting the word out, but financially with his orders. So really, I could think of nothing better to do than to put all of those onto their own website, just to keep it all, you know, there's so many scents, and I want Rick to be able to have the ability to showcase those scents the way he wants to. So that's what's happening. So again, look for that to open in Q3. So, all right, Shaky's here. What's going on, Shaky? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I'm so sorry to hear about Bailey. And my thoughts and prayers are with you and your entire family, brother. But thank you for being here, man. So we've come to the part of the show where you guys can submit your own scent ideas, and I'll pick one and make it for next week. Does Ferocious have a buy, sell, trade page on Facebook? I don't have a buy, sell, trade page. I have a Facebook site. I also had another Facebook, Live Life Ferociously, but I honestly haven't been able to maintain it just because I've been so busy with everything else. Plus, but no, I don't. It's a great idea, though. All right, just ate and posted on YouTube. So, Chris, what's up, man? Subs I've heard. Goat-tastic skins in the house. I still have your scent. I need to get up on the site and send it to you. But that's still on my list of things to do. There's always something to do, and that's good. The Fabulous Rick Special, all flat black. Okay, so now, just looking at comments. The only combo my wife owns was a gift from Rick, aka Satisfied Senior. He has a very special corner in my heart. Yeah, I think he has a special corner in many of our hearts. He's every bit of as fanatic about his beard as many of us are, and has some great scent ideas and isn't afraid to just try new ideas, and I think that's cool. All right, so why don't we do this? Why don't we start collecting scent profiles, and I'll make one. I'm an absolute idea man. Nail banger. Please send them my way. I would love to hear all your ideas. Okay, so the first one is Mike Zarati. I would like to submit my scent Lucky Error. All right, let me grab it. And for those of you that don't know what we're doing here, if you go to ferociousbeard.com, go to the Create Your Own page under the shop, create your own beard oil. And on that page, I have a list of all my fragrance oils and essential oils. And you can pick and choose different ones and let me know here on YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, actually. Well, I don't think you can let me know on Twitter, but it's broadcasting on Twitter. Let me know what you want your scent to be, and I will list it here. Okay, so sorry, it was Lucky Error. Let's see if I can find that one. There we go. I did. That was back in May 20th. Okay, got it. That is scent number 1. Okay, Emo says Torcidor Celestial. All right, let me get that, Emo. There it is. That is tobacco flower, Cuban tobacco, ginger, coffee, and vanilla, which we're using for milk. Got it, Emo. That's scent number 2. Thank you. Southern Belle, Shaky says. All right. You got it. Okay, Southern Belle. Billy, that is Sweet Magnolia, Honeysuckle, Warm Vanilla Sugar, and Fresh Linen. Let's put that up on the page. That's scent number 3, Billy. Thank you. All right. Okay, let's see. Greeter, Fireplace Embers, Warm Vanilla Sugars, Leather. All right. Let me write that down. And Fireplace Embers. That Fireplace Embers is just such a nice scent. I love that scent. Warm Vanilla Sugar and Leather. Evening by the Fire. Okay, got it. Thank you, Michael. Fired Up from last time. All right, Melissa, let me grab that. Fired Up. There it is. Clove, orange, oud, vanilla bean, and campfire. Scent number 5, Melissa. Thank you. Yes, Rick is a mentor to many. Absolutely. Ryan wants to use, what's up, Ryan? Wants to use Summer Patch from before. Yeah, let me get that. Okay, Summer Patch. Let's go back to still looking for Summer Patch. Still looking for that one for some reason. It didn't pick up the word patch. It picks up patchouli. Oh, I'm still looking. So let's see, I found Strawberry Woods, Southern Breeze. So, Ryan, do me a favor. Let me know what the scent profile is on Summer Patch, because it's just not pulling up for some reason. I don't see that scent. But let me know, and then I'll go ahead and post it. Justin says, I want to use Midnight Romp. All right, let me get that. Midnight Romp. There it is. We're talking about mandarin or orange, blueberry, lavender, and musk. Okay, Justin, that is going to be scent 6 tonight. So that is up there. Thank you. Aces and Eights. What's up, Mike? Aces and Eights. There it is. That's vanilla, oud, Texas cedarwood, fireplace embers, and leather. Scent 7, Mike. Thank you. True North says, we will talk, Nate. Absolutely. Definitely. We've been talking about, I mean, it's the summer, right? It'd be nice to get up to New England for a bit. Got some ideas for you as well. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. But it's because she logged off. Yeah, okay. I can take that for Ava. Okay, so Ava Dietz is wanting patchouli, clove, sandalwood vanilla, and a hint of lavender. Oops, Lavender. There we go. Lavender. Call it Lotus. Great name. All right, that is scent number 8. Ellie says, my zest friend. All right, I will grab that right now. My zest friend, that is pink grapefruit, lime, tangerine, juniper berry, bergamot, and cinnamon. That is scent number 9. Russ asked for orange heat. You got it, Russ. Orange heat. Sweet orange, fireplace embers, cardamom, and oud. All right, scent number 10. Justin. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sent Justin Bell. No. Okay. Tommy says, Sweet Carolina. All right. Let me get that, Tommy. Sweet Carolina. There we go. Lemon lime, South Seas, and oud. That is scent number 11. Got it. Aldemir wants man cave. You got it, Aldemir. That is cedar leather, bourbon, fireplace embers, tobacco and rum, Cuban tobacco, coffee, butterscotch, chocolate mint, and cherry tobacco. That is scent number 12. Got it. Bearded Ninja just wants his scent from last week. All right, let me grab that. That is Summer in the 90s. Dr. Pepper, cherry vanilla, campfire, dirt, watermelon, and peach. Yeah, that sounds like summer in the 90s. I'm going to message you on Instagram. Please do. Please do. Would love that. Gloria says you skipped mine. Oops. Glorious morning. Sorry about that. Glorious morning. There it is. Blueberry, apple, coffee, and then vanilla and jojoba and oatmeal stout. Got it. Number 14. Thank you. Thanks, Ellie. Got it. Top Gun. All right. Top Gun. That was a kick-ass movie, man. Okay, Top Gun. That is clove, oud, wood, Cuban tobacco, and vetiver. That's scent number 15. Rick, thank you. Gary says, not sure what I submitted a month or two ago. Ooh, let's see. Let's go back in history and find out. There we go. We got it, Gary. Pear, bergamot, oud, tobacco, and rum. It was a perfect tonic. That's what it was. Perfect tonic. So that is scent number 16 this week. Thank you. And thanks for coming back. Picnic in the woods. And then I just see I don't see the symbol, but it just has a little square. But picnic in the woods. Let me get that, Tiki. All right, that is watermelon, oud, and then whatever scent you decide on. But we'll start with watermelon and oud. So that's scent number 17. When will that other page be live? So that should be live in the third quarter of 2022. Now we're coming up on that quarter, so it'll probably be either July or August of this year. It won't be. I was hoping originally to get it done for June, but then lots of things have happened that prevented that from happening, like personal things. So, but things are much better than they were, and I've got more time. Well, now I have more time. So, more time to work on that. Okay, can I enter a new scent? It would have pineapple and warm vanilla sugar. Call it slushy. That sounds familiar, Sophia, from... hold on. That is, I think that's that might be one of Billy Rogers' scents. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, guess what? Guess you'll never guess what it's called, Sophia. Pineapple Slush by Billy. Billy came up with that already. It's on the website already. It is pineapple and warm vanilla sugar, and it's called Pineapple Slush. So what I would recommend, Sophia, is think of a different scent you want to put together, since that one is already on there. Do I have any pod scents in your main line? What do you mean pod scents? I might be missing that. I'm not sure what you mean by pod scents. And will I still be able to enter mine? Yeah, of course. Absolutely, Venom. Let me know what you want. Oh, oud scents. I'm sorry. Oud scents. Pod scents. Oud scents. In the mainline sense, I don't think I do in the mainline sense at the moment. No, there's no oud in any of those. Nope. I do not. But here's the thing. At the moment, I have 9 mainline scents. My goal is to bring that up to 12 to 15. Not all at once, but I want to bring that up to 12 to 15 because these 9 scents are totally different from each other. But I think that, I'd like to add a few more things to the mainline scents. But at the moment, I don't have any oud scents right there on there. Justin says, I love coming up with scent ideas. I love hearing your guys' scent ideas. It's just awesome. Might be Strawberry Woods. Okay. Elias, True North, submit an idea. I've been thinking about being in a boxing with Bloody Sweat canvas scent. Really? What would be in there? Oh, sandalwood vanilla. Okay, Ryan. Thank you. Let me write that down. Whoops. Okay, sandalwood vanilla. Strawberry. And oud. All right. Let me just find one thing. Strawberry Wood, we'll call it. Okay. Vanilla, strawberry, and oud. Got it. So that's scent number 18. Okay. Venom says, I have a Pokemon scent for all you guys that will maybe like mine. I don't know, worth a tryout scent idea. Yeah, give it to me. Okay. Oh, Summer Breeze, Garrett says first. Okay, Summer Breeze. Garrett, I don't see Summer Breeze coming up for you. I don't see that scent anywhere. Let me see. There it is. That's weird. I do see it now. I don't know why it's not showing up. For some reason, it's not. So if I say this every single week, I don't see that coming up. It's because it's not searching that word. But I do have it. It's mountain rain, chamomile, honeysuckle, and sea salt. So it is up there now. That is scent number 19, Garrett. So thank you for the submission. All right, so Venom Dietz has a new one here. Patchouli. Cedarwood or sandalwood. Well, I have cedarwood and sandalwood. Okay, so cedar. You want Texas cedarwood or Atlas? Or you know what? I'll just leave it this way. I'll see which one smells better. Sandalwood. Amber. Campfire. Fireplace embers. Warm vanilla sugar. Hint. And dangerous Charmander is what it's called. Okay, Venom, got it. Thank you. Nate, was that scent 12? It sounded like 12 cents in the profile. Yeah, cedar, leather. Well, cedar leather's 1. Bourbon, fireplace embers, tobacco and rum, Cuban tobacco, coffee. There's 6 so far. Butterscotch, chocolate mint, cherry tobacco. 9. My wife heard you, Nate, when you mentioned man cave. She yelled at me, how many cents did you put in there? Yeah, right? 9. 9. Okay, that was the one. Awesome. This AVS game is wild. Glorious. Well, that didn't take too long. You just got home, right? All right, you ran to the bathroom, didn't bring your phone. When I was done, I was like, where's my phone? I could hear Nate, but couldn't find your phone. Let's see. Nate, can we still order Senior Scent in Ferocious site until the other site launches? Yes, for sure. Absolutely. Good question. Oh, you have another scent idea to go after my Zest Friend finally hits. I'm excited for it. Would even do a create your own with it if Zest Friend takes too long to hit. Yeah, that would be cool. Maybe that's what you can use your gift card for too. Dan B. What's up, Dan? Let me see here. Dan B. 007. Bergamot. Vetiver. Cool citrus herb. Tobacco flower. Nice. Vintage green. Okay, Dan, that is scent number 21. So thank you. Please and thank you. You're welcome. All right, let's see here. Yeah, definitely. Sophie, I have a different idea since my other idea is already a scent. It would be strawberry, banana, and warm vanilla sugar. Strawberry, banana. Let's see here. That scent, actually, there's a scent, sweet sauce that is banana, cherry almond, strawberry, and more vanilla sugar. So it's basically that same profile except it has cherry almond in it too. That was one of the original from 2020. That was back literally 2 years ago, from Philip Mullins. And actually, Sophia, your dad reviewed that, so he has it somewhere or something like that. You might want to just ask, see what it smells like. But that's another one that's pretty close to the other one. So I would say let's think of another one. I know it's a lot of thinking tonight, but Dan wants to add jasmine to vintage green. Yeah, sure. Let me do that. Jasmine. All right, you got it. It's up there. It's up and updated. Okay. Dylan says, I think you may have skipped over mine. Maybe I did. I may have. Let me search your what happens is on StreamYard, these comments, they just kind of shift up all at once, like about 25, 30 comments all at once. So let me see if I can find that comment. Oh, the hunter from last time. Yes, sorry about that. Let me grab that. Okay. Looking for it right now. We'll go back to... Here we go. The last time we talked about the hunter was on May 20th. So that is black pepper, Texas cedarwood, sage, dirt, and warm rustic woods. All right, so that one is number 22. So thank you. Now I'm going to go back down to my comments. Glorious says, I got to get to sleep. Yeah, I'll say, have a good night, Glorious. Thanks for stopping by, Kyle. Great seeing you again, brother. All right. Let's see. For the patchouli cedarwood, and then the sandalwood ambers profile. Oh, I guess when I looked at the scent choices, that what you said you had listed. Let me see. Patchouli, cedarwood, sandalwood. So it depends on where you're looking, Venom, because I do have a scent called sandalwood. It's an essential oil. And I have amber. But I think I also have a sandalwood amber fragrance oil. So commas are really important, I think, in this, or something to differentiate between, what you're looking for. Fireplace embers is one. Let me share my screen so I can just make sure we're all on the same page here. If we go to the website, which I think you can see, and we go to shop, create your own oil, then we just wait for it to load up. There we go. So let me see what you're seeing. So you're talking about patchouli. So there's patchouli. And then there's also Atlas cedarwood and Texas cedarwood. But let me look in the fragrances. Yes, I did have a patchouli cedarwood fragrance, which I still have, but I can see why it's confusing. So if your scent wins, then I will get with you so we can make sure that we got the right things on here. But I'm just not sure if you want a patchouli cedarwood, sandalwood, amber, or sandalwood and... Oh, why isn't amber not listed here? I need to update my site. Add amber to the list. Why isn't it on there? That's weird. Oh, wait. Oh, I know why. It was listed here as the essential oil. That's why. Anyway, I think I'm understanding what's happening. Bearded Accountant's in here. Hi, Nate. Thought of out and about, but thought I'd stop and say hi. Thank you. Appreciate that, Ken. How's it going, man? Okay. I'll enter a scent that my mom came up with then. Bananas, warm vanilla sugar, and bourbon. There you go. That sounds good, actually. Okay, so Sophia... And it is banana, warm vanilla sugar, and bourbon. And what do you, I think you said what you wanted to call it. Yeah, call it Bananas Foster. Got it. All right, Sophia, it is up there. That is good. All right. So you guys keep me honest. If have I missed anybody's comments, let me know, because I just want to make sure that. Oh, Dan asked he wanted to add jasmine. I think we did that, right? Just going back up a little bit. Yep, we added jasmine to Vintage Read. Okay, good deal. Perfect. Victory. All right, so that's Banana Foster's. I've had that dessert and it's so good, Sophia. Russ, you can come up with some concoctions for sure. Gotta try to find out, right? I think you're caught up. Thanks, Justin. Yeah, I think so too. I think I'm caught up. So we'll give it like another minute or two, and then let's see. Just as a reminder, what we talked about earlier today. Some of you guys maybe came in a little late. We are going to be, obviously the whole point of a company, right, is to grow, and I'm taking some steps to grow. We're going to do another giveaway soon, and I wanted to let you guys know we now have these leave-in conditioners in all of our mainline scents. You know, Barbershop, Fetish, Lone Wolf, Savage, Dragon Blood, Unscented. They're $12 each, 2.5 ounce bottle. Great for the beach, great for the pool, great for going out on the boat, whatever you want to. Great for mowing the lawn, and you don't want to put a bunch of beard oil back in your beard now that you sweated it all out. Put this in, and it's going to help condition your beard and moisturize it. And they're $12 for the scented ones. They're $10 for the unscented for naked. So great deal, and definitely. It's got great reviews because this is replacing Magic Mist, which has already got really great reviews. So you can't go wrong with this, and it's priced right. The whole point of this is so I could price it at a lower price point for more people to enjoy it, and then also be able to scent it. I've heard a rumor that Nate has a new scent that is out of this world. Which one? There's so many new scents. Could it be coup de grace? I have to do that focus thing again. Or could it be strawberry splash? They were both released today on the website. Where's that focus button? There it is. Coup de grace. This is by Emo. There he is. Peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke by Emo the Bearded Guy. Look at that picture. Look at that label. Look at that. That just looks good. And then the other one that came out today, Strawberry Splash. That is, I know it's hard to read on here, but strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and vanilla. It's from Tommy Robinette. Okay, there we go. Whoops, autofocus. That label is fan-freaking-tastic. Thank you. All right, let's see. Justice for sure, glorious. Now I want one double bourbon though. All right, so there we go. We have no new scents. We've got 23 that you guys have told me about. So let me put this all onto the wheel, and then we'll pick one. So let me just set up my wheel while we're talking here. Gonna close all these out. But yeah, it's been busy. It's been good. The biggest thing I want you guys to take away though about tonight is that we are changing. Instead of having all these Collaboration Corner scents available forever, they are converting into like a small number of scents, like anywhere from 5 bottles to 10 bottles of oils available for each scent, a couple of butters, maybe one balm, because people aren't really buying balms that much, but that way I can focus on the growth. So that is definitely, I want you guys to, oh, what happened here? My window, there it is. It's disappeared. There it is. Got it. Russ took the words right from me, those labels. Those labels are stellar. Thank you. Yeah, I love making these labels. Yeah, Barista Chocolate is a good one. That's saying that is true. That's a really good one. Or yes, and of course, yes, Venom Juice just is going to be on the site. Venom Juice scored an A tonight. This is a complex scent. Sorry, my screen always gets slow when the wheel goes up for some reason. So let's get that done. Share my screen. Yeah, a nail banger. I'll show you that label in a second. Let me share my screen real quick. We're going to pick a winner. Okay. All right, so I hope you guys can see my screen now. 23 cents on the board. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I think Gary Pinner, Perfect Tonic. Congratulations, Gary. I will be making this scent for next week, and that is pear, bergamot, oud, tobacco, and rum. So congratulations to you. Thanks to everybody for participating in this one. Looking forward to seeing how that will come out. I love working with pear. That's a really nice scent. So congratulations. I'll be making that for the next show. Very, very cool. I hope you have a scent called Pour Some Sugar on Me. I do not, but that would be a nice name. All right, so yeah, this is the scent of, I mean, not the scent, this is the image. And I want to put, so let's see if the autofocus actually works. There we go. Let me take the comment off the screen. So the bottom is, you know, the standard. FerociousBeard.com. But then that coup de grace, veteran owned, collaboration corner scent. And then the scent profile. Peach, apple, guava, leather, and smoke. By Emo, the bearded guy. And then if you were to click on that, that would bring you to the FerociousBeard.com website. So that is the label for coup de grace. And then the strawberry label too, Strawberry Splash, is also, oh, is this one not want to focus? Because I'm going to just manually focus on it. There we go. Strawberry Splash. So like if you guys have like a picture you specifically want me to use on your bottle if it gets released, send it to me. I'll be happy to do that. Strawberry, ginger, tobacco, and vanilla. But happy to make, you know, I mean, I'm going to be going to make a custom label for it anyway, so let me know or send it to me and I'll be happy to incorporate it. So I think you just winked, right? I could see that. Wouldn't that be cool if like in the future the labels will actually be like electronic and it'd be like moving images? You could like watch a show, follow a emo chasing somebody around the bottle or whatever. That would be pretty cool. So am I the only one buffering? I don't know. I mean, I was buffering when I had the wheel picker up, but I closed the wheel picker to make sure that if your scent ever wins, you 100% have a design you want to use for label. Nice. Yeah, I love doing that. Because that way it looks uniquely different than anyone else's. So that's cool. All right. Let's see. Has anyone purchased Barista Chocolate yet? Let me take a look. Let me log into Shopify real quick. I wish I could just tell you off the top of my head. But I can't. All right, let me move this over here. Products. Let's see. Okay. No, nobody yet. And again, these are limited items, though. At the moment, there's 10 oils, 2 balms, and 4 butters. If those numbers, like if we don't get like, 10 sales, then what I'll probably do in order to be more realistic is to reset those quantity numbers to a lower number. That way, I'm not like planning to make too many, and that way I can continue to scale. So same thing for all the collaboration corner scents. So like if 5 is a more realistic number, or 3 even, I can do that too. But let's see, when will the 1 ounce butters be available? So the containers are ordered today. My expectation is that they will probably arrive here by next week. I'd say probably middle to the end of the week, because it is Friday. So I doubt they ship on. They may be open on Saturday, but they definitely won't on Sunday. But probably like the end of the week, and then once they're here. Okay, to answer your question though, probably 2 to 3 weeks, because I need to make sure that they're here, and then I got to make a new batch and fill those up. So I would say 2 to 3 weeks, fair estimate. And those should be my plan is $12.99 1 ounce butters. I absolutely love your last collab label. Yes, I do too. I don't have the bottle because you have it. You have you've got it, so I can't show anybody. But if you go to the website though, and let me see. I will show people online, because it's a unique label. Just that's why I like these unique labels. Okay, share, and we're gonna go to collaboration corner scents. I like to sort by new to old. There it is, Pepe's pouch. There it is. Raspberry, lemon, cherry tobacco, Cuban tobacco, tobacco and rum, teakwood and oud. And you notice on here, it'll say like how many are remaining. Only 10 of this collaboration corner scent are left. So if you switch to balms, only 2 are left. Butters, only 4 are left. So as people purchase them, that number will drop. Or if people don't purchase them, I'll make the numbers lower manually. And then, but those are actual true numbers. Sometimes you'll see websites, hold on. I want to show you a couple more screens, but yeah, coup de grace is available. There it is on the site. So you can kind of get a close up there. Another one, of course, is that bar rested chocolate is up, and it looks like a nice chocolate bar, chocolate Cuban tobacco and black pepper. And there we go. And you can tell too, Michael, if somebody is somebody's purchased it. It says only 10 of this are left. Same thing with the balm, only 2 are left, and the butter, only 4 are left. So if you see that number, if someone were to buy it right now, then that would drop to 9. So and then 8 and so forth. So, and it will only show up for the collaboration corner scents. This script is like exactly what I need for that, but it'll kind of give you a fair warning of how many are left of each. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for me. If you guys have any questions for me, please send me an email, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com, or reach out to me on Instagram, Ferocious Beard Crew. You guys know I love to talk to you guys. And if you have any ideas, I'm all ears. I'm all about saving people money. Want to make sure that, with the way the economy is going, that I'm able to meet your needs. So if there's something you think would be a good idea, please let me know. And just as a quick reminder, of course, mental health is always important, and I wanted just to remind you, if you need help, if you've got some issues that you need to talk to somebody about, got some addiction issues, 888-993-3112. And of course, on our website, we have some mental health resources on the main menu, and those will always stay there just in case you or a loved one or somebody that that you're friends with, but you think they might need some help. Be sure to get them the help they need, and if you need resources yourself, you can find those resources on the website. Other than that, guys, it's been a really, really great kickoff to the weekend. I look forward to getting the 1 ounce containers in, the 1 ounce butter containers. I look forward to getting your feedback on these. I've gotten probably 5 orders in the past 2 days regarding with respect to those products, and I just released it like 2 days ago, so I think they're going to be a hit. Crossing my fingers, but we'll see what happens. You guys have a wonderful weekend. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.